So, you know, we both have kids now, and your kid is now in college, and you're averaging what, 50 points a game?
Well,
what is
about
it?
28 right
about
now.
28. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you know, talk about being a dad of a student athlete in college, and you know, it's almost like he's got the same name.
Right.
My son's got my same name. So, you know, I'm gonna be looking for you to you for input on direction on how to deal with that, because, you know, and I want to commend you first of all, because as a dad, you were there, asked questions, you supported your kid, you went through the recruiting war, so you was able to make those things happen by your experience.
Right.
Talk about, you know, the advantages and the disadvantages of being a parent of a student athlete.
Well, I think the advantage my son had and your son would have is us going through the process before them. So I talked to Shane about 4 or 40, and my philosophy about that, you want to enjoy your 4 years in college, or you want to prepare, also enjoy your 4 years in college, but also be successful in your 40 years in life. So that was my whole thing right there. I wanted to find an environment that fit everything that he was looking for. And I think him being at Emory right now does do the job for him. So he can get everything he needs athletically and also academically. So that was my process going into it. I want him to have a even better experience than what I had at the College of Charleston.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, when I first met Shane, he was just a wild athlete, just raw.
Yeah.
And working with him, man, I was, you know, I always talking about his motor is like, now it's like, you know, it's a nice smooth rhythm, but he was always receptive. And I thank you, because parents, you know, it's a fight when the coaches are trying to get what they want out of their players.
Right.
And if the parents don't support the coach's interest at home, it's a dead end. So I thank you for trusting me and allowing me to work with him, and him being, you know, receptive to the information I was giving him.
When we left Portugal to come play with you in your system, Jermel, it was the best thing for Shane, because you pushed him to do other things outside his box, and you created a better athlete, well-rounded athlete, and that helps him. That's what's helping him right now. So I really do thank you, and it was easy for me because I know who you were.
For sure.
And I knew what you was able to bring to the table, and I know what kind of man you are. So, and I respect that. And so I was able to throw the ball to you and tell you, hey, he's all yours.
For sure.
Because it was a time that he needed to hear a different voice, and I wanted him to hear a voice that I trust and I respect. And that was easy for me, and I'm glad I made that jump, because it was scary. I mean,
yeah, I can understand.
Definitely scary.
I can understand. We had meetings, we talked about it. You know, I was, you know, just hoping that you did. And I think it worked out, you know, for Shane's favor. And again, I appreciate you for trusting me and doing it, because it was a huge.
It was tough.
I know.
I'm looking for
the family. You know, you got to convince a lot of people, not just yourself. You know, but Shane didn't know.
Right.
You know, Katie didn't know. So again, I thank you for doing that.
DAE TV, Family Life.